Hey, welcome to episode 40 of Credit 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about sending disputes to the creditor or the collector, depending on who is actually reporting this information. So I want you to know that you can send disputes to the creditor or collector. We already talked about sending disputes to the credit bureaus. We already know that we can do that, but I want you guys to know that you can also send disputes directly to the creditor and the collection companies. Now, they do have to respond to your disputes. And when you guys send out your disputes, they have 30 days to respond. So they cannot like avoid your disputes. They have to respond to these disputes. Now, certain companies will have like a special address that they want you to send those disputes to. So just find out what that address is. Once you find out what that address is, you just send the dispute directly to that address. Now, if they do not respond, sometimes they may think that you're working with a credit repair company. And when they think that you're working with a credit repair company, they actually don't have to respond. So that's why I tell people that when you're sending out these disputes, or if you're getting letters, I'm going to show you guys a few letters that you can use. When you get these letters, make sure you guys send these letters certified. So if you send a letter certified, they are not going to just think you're just working with a credit repair company, because credit repair companies do not usually send out letters certified. So I tell people, just send your letter certified. Make sure you mix it up some, add additional things, move things around, and they should be able to answer your disputes. Now, when you send in your disputes, make sure you send the disputes to the credit bureaus first. That way that the company can be held liable. If you guys do not send your disputes to the credit repair company, credit bureaus first, then that when you guys want to think about suing these companies, they can say, hey, you didn't start the dispute with the credit bureaus. But definitely talk to a FCRA attorney about this. But I know when I personally sued the collection company, I made sure I sent it with the credit bureaus first. I sent a dispute there first. I had them say, hey, this account is verified, whatever they're going to say. If they don't want to remove it, then I send disputes directly with the company, because at that time you said, hey, the account is verified. So I had the right to actually send disputes to that company. So definitely send a simple letter. I had a letter for free on my website. I'll show you guys in a little bit how you can send that letter, but send that to the credit bureaus first. Wait your 30 days, then go ahead and send that letter to that collection company or that creditor, whoever you send that letter to. And then too, if you get any deletions, say if a company said that they're going to delete those accounts, make sure you guys send these different deletions to the credit bureaus, letting them know, hey, they said that they were going to delete the account. Okay. So that's what I wanted to tell you all about that. Let's actually look at the letters that you can send directly to the companies. So here's my website, Rickita.com. I have a few letters here that you guys can use to send the letters directly to the company. So here is that free dispute letter, and it's a credit card list attached to credit cards that I like or credit cards that I personally have. So definitely check out this free dispute letter. You get that instantly. And then we have this right here where you can get letters for late payments, student loans, collections, charge-offs, and bankruptcies. When you guys get these letters, like let's say, for example, you get this one right here for collections. It's a collection removal letter. It's only $27 and you're getting 6 letters. So you're getting letters to send to the credit bureaus. And I suggest that you send the letter that's in here and not that free one, because these are targeting collections. But you send that letter to that credit bureau, and then also you'll get letters to send to the collection company right after. So you don't have to guess what to send. It's a letter built in already that tells you exactly what you need to send to the credit bureaus. You just fill in that account information on there. But you have a few letters you can send: late payments, student loans, collections, charge-offs, and bankruptcies. So late payments, student loans, collection, and bankruptcy, all 4 of those packages got letters that's going directly to the creditor and the credit bureaus. So you don't have to think, okay, Rickita, you said I can send one to the creditor. What do I send? It's one already in there. It's only $27 for a package. And I know your account is way more than $27. And then you also have the bankruptcy removal letter. But this one right here is not going directly to a company, because your bankruptcy is being reported by most likely a courthouse. Okay. And usually they're getting information from LexisNexis or another third-party company. So you're mainly only sending these letters to the credit bureaus. All right. But with these other ones, they have the letters that can go directly to the collection company, and also they can go directly to the creditor. So definitely make sure you all check this out. Now, we're going to talk about what if they don't respond in our next one. So what if the credit reporting agency don't respond? So let's go ahead and talk about that in episode 41.